Hi there, and welcome back to Wonder Words with Ngozi, the channel where I get to read you lots of different stories. Now, if you have been enjoying the stories that I've been reading, please can you do me a massive favour and hit that subscribe button and switch on your notifications so that you never miss when I upload a new story. That said, are you sitting comfortably? Incredible. The story I have got for you this week is called Riley Finds His Beat, and it's written by Davina Hamilton. Riley was trying. He'd tried for so long, but still he kept getting the rhythm all wrong. His foot thumped the bass and his stick banged the snare, and Mummy said proudly, "My boy's almost there." But Riley felt doubtful that Mummy was right. He just wasn't sure that success was in sight. Ugh, Riley sighed as he stared at his feet. This drumming is tricky. I can't get the beat. I was the same, Mummy said with a smile. When I started drumming, it took me a while. But Grandad Glenn taught me and I can teach you. So soon you'll be a drumming extraordinaire too. Riley knew Mummy could lend him a hand. She rocked on the drums in her old high school band. But when Riley tried, he would make a mistake, which left him to wonder, how long will this take? I play in the morning, I play before bed. But still I keep getting it wrong, Riley said. Perhaps if I practice the rest of the night, then maybe I'll finally get this beat right. Riley, said Mummy, you listen to me. You have to be patient. That's really the key. I know that you'll get it and you'll be sublime, but nothing will happen before it is time. What does that mean? Riley asked, quite confused. Mummy was smiling. She looked so amused. Back when your granddad taught me how to play, that was a saying he used every day. It means you can't rush things, but do persevere. There's rhythm in so many things that we hear. Be patient, and one day those hands and those feet will master this skill, and you will find your beat. Walking back home after school the next day, Riley was desperate to get home and play. The rain was so loud as it fell from the sky, splishing and splashing on trees way up high. The rain fell on rooftops and went pitter-patter. The cars drove through puddles and made a loud splatter. Wow, Riley cried. I hear so many sounds. The rain's making rhythms and beats all around. Later, as Riley got ready to play, he sat and remembered the rain from that day. He thought of the pitter and patter and splash, and then hit the cymbal and made it go crash. His foot thumped the bass and his stick banged the snare. He tried and he tried, but he still wasn't there. He slumped in his stool and he looked down at his feet and angrily muttered, I can't get the beat. Riley was fed up, his face in a frown. Sweetheart, said Mummy, you shouldn't feel down. But Mummy, said Riley, I've waited and waited and still I can't get it, so now I'm frustrated. Mummy gave Riley a firm guarantee. You're going to master this, just wait and see. You'll boom and you'll bap and the cymbal will chime, but nothing will happen before it is time. Riley kept practicing day after day, and Mummy continued to show him the way. At times, when he felt that his hope was all gone, his big sister Ella kept cheering him on. His foot thumped the bass, and his stick banged the snare. He was getting better, but wasn't quite there. With tears in his eyes, he got out of his seat, but Mummy assured him, "You will find your beat." Riley felt much more content the next day, as two of his cousins had come round to play. Riley and Joe were enjoying the weather, and Ella and Jade were both dancing together. Jade called out loudly whilst taking a spin, "Riley and Joe, you should come and join in." "No thanks," said Riley. "I can't really dance." "Nonsense," said Jade. "Come and give it a chance." Joe said to Riley, "You have got that swing. Remember," he smiled, "you can be anything." "Okay," said Riley, "I'll copy each move." So Ella and Jade swiftly got in the groove. Their feet went stomp stomp, then their hands made a clap. It made a cool rhythm that went boom boom bap. Riley joined in with his hands and his feet and suddenly realised, "I found my beat!" He ran to his drum kit, excited to play. He felt in his heart that this would be the day. He picked up his sticks and got ready to tap. And right then it happened. He played boom, boom, bap. His foot thumped the bass and the snare took a bash. He then hit the cymbal and made it go crash. The rhythm was bouncy and joyous and loud, and Riley had got it. He felt oh so proud. Mummy ran in with her eyes filled with joy. She jumped up and down and exclaimed, "That's my boy!" Riley declared with a loud cymbal chime, "Nothing will happen before it is time." Mummy was speechless. She looked on wide-eyed. When Grandad hears this, he'll be brimming with pride. Riley had got it, and now he felt sweet. He smiled a wide smile and said, "I found my beat." The end. What a beautiful story. It just goes to show, if you keep practicing and practicing at something that you're really interested in, you're going to be fantastic at it too. I wonder, what are you struggling to learn? At least now you know you just have to persevere, because nothing happens before its time. Until next week, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.